soon as I took it out of the case, I got chills. Can you believe it's in tune? It has brown wood grain binding. And Led Zeppelin had like Led Zeppelin 2. So this is my Epiphone SG G400 Pro. Standard Pro. So yeah, when you want a second guitar, what do you get? Do you get another Les Paul? Of course not. You get an SG. What do you do when you got the best guitar you can get? Well, you follow it up with the other best guitar you can get. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and these are my only guitars. It has the clipped dove wing headstock, which is Epiphone's headstock. So, you know, if you want to like Epiphone, like the fucking headstock. A bunch of dancers. When you see in your mind an SG, this is what you're looking at. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know you like this guitar. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and this is my only guitars. Hey guys, how's it going? So Nirvana had Nevermind, and AC/DC had Back in Black, and Led Zeppelin had Led Zeppelin 2. What I'm trying to say is, when you have a first that's really awesome, it's incredibly hard to follow that up with another solid gold hit. Well, this is the second guitar that I ever bought, and it's a solid gold follow-up. So when I bought my first guitar, I bought this. Mainly because Slash was my inspiration for picking up the guitar. So I went out and bought the best Les Paul I could get. What do you do when you got the best guitar you can get? Well, you follow it up with the other best guitar you can get. I'm SCOTTBOGFOOT, and these are my only guitars. So yeah, I really don't know how to convey to you guys how good these guitars are, other than to tell you, and hopefully you believe what I'm saying. But like, this is the first time I've touched this guitar in quite some time, and as soon as I took it out of the case, I got chills. Like, this guitar makes you feel like, I don't know, you're on a first date or something. It's fucking awesome. I can't believe I haven't played this in so long. Can you believe it's in tune? So this is my Epiphone SG G400 Pro, Standard Pro. This is my Epiphone SG G400 Standard Pro. It's much like the Pro Top, whereas it has coil splits. Pro buckers, trapezoid inlays. It's very basic. It's an SG. You don't get much. You don't get binding. You don't get, well, to tell you the truth, I don't know if you probably won't see it. I'll have to give it in a different photo or something. This actually has a bound neck. Can you see that? It has brown wood grain binding. I have never seen this on any other guitar in my life. It's brown binding, and when you look at it, it looks like it's rosewood or something. It has like grain to it. I don't know if it's real wood or not. It has the clipped dovewing headstock, which is Epiphone's headstock. So, you know, if you want to like Epiphone, like the fucking headstock. Leave the Epiphones the way they are, for the people that like Epiphone having its own fucking identity and not just being another fucking cheap ass fucking Gibson. The reason I don't like Squier as much is because Squier has no identity. They are nothing but cheap Fender. Epiphone has its own identity. It doesn't have to be just a cheap Gibson. So yeah, when you want a second guitar, what do you get? Do you get another Les Paul? Of course not. You get an SG. Now, I bought the Les Paul because Slash was one of my original inspirations for playing guitar. And the reason I bought this one is because of my other favorite guitar players that inspired me to pick up guitar. So for this one, it was kind of a toss-up between AC/DC and the first SG player I have ever seen play an SG in my life, and that is Matt Guitar Murphy. And when I seen him in the Blues Brothers movie playing his old SG, I knew that was it, that he was the coolest guy ever, and I had to find out everything about him, and I wanted a guitar just like his. So this is like the matching counterpart to my Les Paul 100th anniversary. Same type of mahogany. Look at a bunch of dances. Like, sorry, bye. If you don't think that's the way an SG should look, then I don't think you appreciate SGs for what they are. Because this is how an SG should look. Yeah, okay, SGs, you see a lot of cool white ones. You see a lot of really cool black ones, people like Tony Iommi and stuff. But no. This, when you see in your mind an SG, this is what you're looking at. And don't fucking lie, because I know it is. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know you like this guitar. So hey, let's go listen to how good it sounds for how shitty these pickups actually are. Cause like pro buckers, like come on, they're not that great, right? Well, let's go see. Oh yeah. So I should tell you the name of this one too. So this one's name is Matt GM Thunder Guts. And what that comes from is from Matt Guitar Murphy and Brian Johnson's car that he got made. He named it Thunder Guts. So that's what I call this. Matt GM Thunder Guts. That's a great name, isn't it? Thunder Guts. Alright guys, let's go look at it. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars. This is my Epiphone SG G400 Standard Pro. It has a mahogany body with a mahogany neck that's glued in, 24.75 inches, slim taper D profile, 1.68 nut width. The fingerboard is rosewood with trapezoid inlays. It has 22 medium jumbo frets and it's 12-inch radius. The nut is black imitation bone. The neck and bridge pickup are Epiphone Alico Classic Pro 4-wire humbuckers. The bridge is a lock-tone tunematic. The tailpiece is a lock-tone stop bar. It has Epiphone's all-metal 3-way pickup selector. It has 500K volume and tone controls. Push-pull coil tapping, nickel hardware, Wilkinson's vintage classic 14:1 ratio machine heads, and is in a cherry color. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and this is someone else's guitars.
So this is the Gretsch Jim Dandy. I think it's called a 9500. Yep, 9500 25B. Don't know what that means. Satin finish. On this one there is a visible line. You can see how it's constructed. You can see the back piece. There's no lining. It looks nice. So I don't know anything about it, but here we go. It's at Cracker Jack quality at sober price. Faithful to the Gretsch Rex parlor guitars in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. The all-new 9500 Jim Dandy flat-top parlor style model embodies everything that was great about everyone's first guitar. This is everything and then some, because the 9500 is crafted with selected guitar woods and is fully lined and braced for warm and pleasing tone with a 24-inch scale for endless hours of playing. It's got a basswood body, no cutaway. Back and sides are basswood, top is basswood. It's called a vintage semi-gloss, even though it looks satin. X bracing, C-shaped neck, 18 frets. The body starts on the 12th. 3.75 body depth, length of 17 inches, body length. Three in a line tuners on each side. Fred Gretsch Manufacturing Company. You can kind of see the wood on the inside. Idea what the wood is like on the inside somehow. Maybe like that. So the Jim Dandy. I've always wanted one of these, but I never did get one. Now that I have one in my hands, what I would say is I would rather have the Gin Ricky, which is the exact same thing. It looks a little bit different, but it's the exact same thing. And it also has a sound hole pickup and some electronics and stuff. The reason I would get that over this one is because while this is a very light guitar, the balance point is at the first fret. 95% of this guitar's weight is in the headstock. I think that if it had the pickup and the extra electronics in the body, it would kind of balance it out a little bit better. Something else that I found weird was when I'm holding it on my leg, it obviously doesn't have the dreadnought body that I'm used to, so I'm like curled up underneath it trying to play it like this instead of standing up. It's very different. Should you get a parlor guitar? Yes, you should. And you should take it and you should lay it on your couch like that, and every time you sit on your couch you'd be like, what do you got, guitar? I've been Scott Bogfoot, and this has been Someone Else's Guitars.
If you like these videos, please feel free to leave a comment. If you didn't like these videos, please feel free to leave a comment too. But if you really hated these videos, now there's something for you too. You can now hate me on Patreon. Patreon, where every dollar you pledge is like kicking me in the face 6 times. Thank you.